Itu. And your 2026 NBA champions are the New York Knicks. Congratulations. They only lost a total of 3 games in these NBA playoffs, with all of them being decided by one possession. If that isn't absolute dominance, I don't know what is. They won 13 straight games and 15 of their last 16. This might go down as one of the best playoff runs in NBA history. As far as the series went, it was honestly a pretty good series. I can't be mad. But this series was the tale of two halves. In the first half, well, just look at the numbers. The Spurs led in the first quarter by double digits every single game. And I think they led at halftime every single game. They were the better team in the first half. This could be because of a multitude of reasons. They came out with more energy. Wemby isn't as tired because obviously he has a crazy plus minus when he gets subbed out. You know, the other team is able to go on runs. They have a better game plan, but the Knicks make better adjustments. I don't know what it was. But in that second half, all I know is you could darn well put your money on the Knicks winning. In that second half, they won every single time. That fourth quarter was always owned by Jalen Brunson and OG Anunoby, the kings of the fourth quarter. Absolute second half dominance. As far as this game goes, I'm not really going to get too much into it. Most of y'all probably watched it. If you didn't, once again, the Spurs came out with better energy, scored more points in the first half, and then inevitably failed in the fourth quarter. But what I'm here to gripe on, at least for this game, and honestly the whole series and playoffs for that matter, De'Aaron Fox needs to count his days. I'm not even a Spurs fan, but he has been absolutely horrid for the team in this series and just these playoffs. He is meant to be their veteran leader. As I said, when he was on the Kings, he won Clutch Player of the Year. Where did that go? He's been straight buns, bro. 3 of 15 from the field in this game and 7 points. And in the other games, just absolutely horrible. But what's worse is their head coach still playing him, despite Dylan Harper clearly being the better player right now. But whatever. Anyway, shout out to all the Knicks fans who stood by them. Obviously, Knicks are dead loyal, and y'all deserve it. Spike Lee, Timothy Chalamet, everybody. I mean, this is historic. They haven't won since the 70s, so. The Knicks got a chance to rewrite history. They lost to the Spurs in 1999 in 5 games. And that was the birth of the Spurs dynasty and Tim Duncan's greatness. Well, they just beat the Spurs in 5 and stopped Wemby's dynasty.